Hello again. It's the same day, and now I'm going to check this hive. I had a coffee, had a bit of a rest after I checked Queen Ivana, and thought I'm just going to get this done today. So, uh, you remember this hive in this position is normally Queen Luke. Last time I did an inspection here was probably about 4 weeks ago, maybe more. And you might remember I'd spoken about Queen Luke, who really wasn't doing that great of a job. And in beekeeping land, honeybee democracy, bees have got to do, queens have to, they've got to do a good job. Otherwise, the whole hive's going to, possibly die out, not do well. Maybe they would create a new queen cell and create a new queen, but maybe not. Queen Luke just wasn't laying. The hive wasn't doing well, so I had to make the tough decision, which I did not film. Queen Luke had to go, so sadly, I have to tell you, Queen Luke had to go. So there was carnage. It's my least favourite part about beekeeping. But anyway, I went down to visit the lovely John Edmonds honey, and saw John and I think Stephanie. I'm hoping I've got that name right. Anyway, and purchased a new queen. So I put the new queen into the hive. I think it was probably a good month ago now, and they did say leave it at least a few weeks. Maybe it was even 5 weeks ago, I don't know. But I've been busy, had things on, or it's just been rubbish weather, so I haven't checked the hive before now. So the new queen, so now this hive is named after the new queen, Queen Julianne. Queen Julianne. So Queen Julianne is named after her grandma, which is where her genetics come from, and she's a dark queen, a much darker queen than Queen Luke, so a blacker queen, much darker than Queen Ivana and Queen Shirley. I think a Carnolian queen, I think that's the type. Anyway, I'm going to check this queen and see how the hive, see how it's all going. I had hopefully they're going well. Anyway, hopefully it's been okay that I've left it this long. We'll see. Maybe I'm a bad beekeeper. I've taken the other suit off. It was good. It was good. I liked it. It was good. But you know what? I'm hot and I just can't be bothered. I just don't want to wear it. So I'm just going to wear this. I don't even know which way it goes. Don't think it matters. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, if you'd like to, come with me and we'll check out how Queen Julianne is going. Alright, so now put this little hat on. And I'm not wearing my glasses because I don't know. I think maybe my eyesight is just as good up close without them these days. We'll see. Anyway, hopefully I don't regret this, being that I don't have even a t-shirt on. We'll see. Right. Oh, actually, hopefully they don't go down there. This could be a really bad idea. Look, they seem relaxed. Hopefully they're relaxed. I might regret this, but we'll soon see. How can I make this? I don't know. I'll try and keep that tucked up. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so I've got the smoker lit. To restart it. I'm getting better at smoker lighting. Go with the smoker. Anyway. It's coming just as much out the side. Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna go with gloves. I can change my mind, can't I? As long as they don't bite me on the face. In fact, I might see if I've got a pin where I can just clip this. I might see if I've got a pin. Stay there, watch the bees. I didn't, but you know, a good old bulldog clip, that'll do for now. That'll do. Alright, Queen Julienne, how are you all going? Very quiet. Yeah. Oh, seems like a little bit of condensation, a few ants there. That's not very good. I don't really like these things. Let's get under there. There's a few ants there. It's not going to be great for bees, you know. There's definitely a few ants. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. You know why? Because I think there's a little bit of a gap. So queens are going to be up here because there's a queen excluder. Alright, so I'll show you as I go. So this is basically probably what I left there. You know, you can see a teensy bit of honey. Not much, just a lot of space. That's okay. Alright, let's look. A lot of room, really. Too much room. You know what? Does that look like a little bit of wax moth right at the very bottom there? Right there. A little bit of wax moth, which tells me too much room. Oh, I don't know. Wax moth, I don't know. It's only a teeny bit. I don't know. No, but there's no moss, but it's just, I don't know. Something should be there. But also, what is that on the end? It even looks like, is that a bit of mold? Like on the end of the frame there? That doesn't look great. Very quiet, all very quiet. Not much, quiet bees wandering around, not a whole lot. Can you see that? A few bees wandering around, pretty much empty. All right, so far, this box doesn't look like worthwhile. Well, I'm assuming the bees are just all down the bottom. I can hear them, in fact. But, yeah. It's not amazing. There's a little bit of honey there. A little bit of honey up top. See that? A few bees clustered there. It's pretty empty looking though. I'm thinking maybe straight away I should take this box off. A little bit of tints, a bit of honey, empty. Yeah, this has got to come off. It's no good. Just empty, tiny bit of honey there. Teensy tiny bit of honey. Yeah, I'm just going to take this box off. I don't know why I left it there. Was I hopeful that they were going to do something with it? There's a fair bit of pollen there. I have to freeze all of these frames if I take them off the hive because I want to make sure there's no wax moth hanging around my garage if I have to store them. So there's a few bees, not too many. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. There's a bit of pollen in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I'll show you up close. There's a bit of pollen in there. A bit of pollen. Can you see that? A bit of pollen. A bit of pollen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bit of honey. Ooh. Bit of honey. If you look at these bees, ooh, I can see a couple of different types of bees there. There's definitely, can you see here in the corner, there's a couple of darker and a couple of lighter. So that says to me there are hopefully either Queen Julianne's assistant bees that came with her, because when you buy a queen bee, they have little assistant bees with them. But here there's a couple of different types as well. Or baby bees from Queen Julianne, which is why part of the reason I left it a bit long, because I wanted to, look at that bloody ant. Can you see the ant? Yeah, there an ant, get it go. I guess to give them a chance to, so I could see that they're all doing okay. But anyway, a bit of honey there, which is good. So I'm actually just going to keep that frame out because maybe I will keep that in the hive. So I'm just going to take this box off. Jed barking at birds. What? Almost nothing again. Like, yeah, just about nothing. Teensy tiny bit of honey, but look, a couple of ants as well. They should not be there. Not great. Yeah, anyway. So you can see, and I was talking about propolis in the other video. So this is propolis. So this is the good stuff that when I'll take this off the hive, when I take it off the hive, and I'll clean that up and take this off. This is good stuff. As you can see, a tiny bit of pollen on that as well. But that is really good. So now you can see that focused. Has lots of medicinal properties, really good properties. Yeah, anyway. So I am going to take, I'm just going to take this box right off the hive. It's not going back on. Ugh. All right, girls. The state of this tells me should have checked sooner. Sorry, girls. That does make me officially a bad bee keeper today. Alright, let me just take this off. had this middle board as a bit of a spacer. To try and keep the bees, I guess, warm. Down there, warm. Didn't really think it caused any issues, but this is where some exciting stuff, you might see some exciting things. Hopefully I can see. I'm tempted to show you. Oops, that's lousy. Maybe I'll try and bring you a little bit closer. Come with me, wherever you are there. Let's see. Now, let's see, can you see? Let's see, can I flip this around while it's mid-video? I don't think I can. Anyway, let's see. So, let's just move it. So, let's look. Can you see in there? Inside, looks like there's plenty of bees. Anyway, all right, let's go. I'm gonna try and adjust this so you can see a bit closer into the hive as I'm checking. Won't that be fun? I'm just adjusting the legs. All right, so there we go. Right. That was bad. Yep, don't mind me. Hang on. Sorry. This is as good as you get with me because I'm not editing because I'm just cannot be bothered. Oh, hell, that's why. I didn't put that down. There we go. All right, let me adjust you. There you go. All right. There you go. You can see me wherever you are. Let's go. Let's look. So I'll take this off. I can see. I don't know what that is. Remnants of I don't know what. Anyway, let's see what's on the bottom of this. Few bees. Not too many. That's okay. And this is going off as well. Take this off. It's supposed to rain today, but it doesn't look like. Look at these bees. I can see a mixture of a couple of different types. So this was a mated queen, Julienne, that I bought, which meaning she'd already gone off for a mating flight. Hopefully with a bunch of, all the good genetics that we want. So her genetics from her grandma, but then, the males that she's mated with, and queen bees mate with multiple drones on their mating flight. I haven't told you about that, and you want to know, ask me how that works. Very interesting. She goes up and has one fun day, basically. And so do the males, but it doesn't end well for them. Much like black widow spiders. It's a one-time thing. Yeah. Alrighty, so now there's plenty of bees here. Let's see. Now Julienne is marked. I think she's marked yellow. She's been laying. See, she's been laying. I can see a mixture of different bees there. You can see that. Some darker, some lighter. You can see the brood, capped brood. So Julienne, oops, Julienne's there, in the hive somewhere. Capped brood, Julienne, good job. And a baby and a pretend queen cell, but I'm gonna leave that because it's not, it's a pretend one. I don't think they do anything with it, and there's nothing in there, but it's just a natural thing again for them to do. Anyway, they seem pretty chill, but there is that cute mixture of two different types of bees. So that's the older bees from Queen Luke, and some probably from Queen Ivana that had hatched out that I'd moved a couple of frames of brood over to this box so that they could look after them in the meantime, and hopefully some are from Queen Julienne already. We'll see. So we'll see what else we find. So far they're pretty chill, which is good. Yeah, pretty chill there. I'm just making sure. Can't see Queen Julienne. You see, I did see a bee with a bit of pollen on its legs. Oh yeah, you might be able to see the bee there, somewhere there. Bit of pollen on her legs, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, not much there. Bit of pollen. Ah, hive beetle. Oh. Yeah. Out. 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 Oh. What am I going to do with it? Jeez. Ugh, I need something. Ah, where'd you go? I forgot about those traps. Should have prepped them. I put one, I think, in Queen Shirley's hive, but not Ivana or this one. Where are you? Come on, cheeky little thing. Sorry, I want you in here. This big one. Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. I mean, it is natural to have some in the hive, but the bees don't worry too much. Oh, maybe that's what I saw. Maybe it was hive beetle droppings. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't see it now, little rascal. Can stay. All right. No real need, actually, except that I wouldn't mind collecting some, to be honest, to make some tincture, because let's face it, haven't had a lot of honey this year, so we can make some propolis. Oh, some tincture. Well, that's going to be something. There's ants here. There should not be ants. Alright, so I don't know, maybe I filmed when I put Julienne in. I don't know. Well, this frame certainly looks good. I can't see Julienne. I'll just have a really good look. She's laying. So there's capped brood, uncapped brood. Doing a good job, and I can see the mixture of bees, genetics, different colours. Definitely darker. There you go. Can you see capped brood, uncapped brood? If I just kind of moved around a bit, you can see the uncapped brood there. You can see the little, they look like little grubs, little white. Well, they are little grub. They're pupae. So uncapped brood is what they're called. Far less drones in this hive than previously, which is good. We don't want too many drones. I think that's half the issue with this hive. So capped brood there. Cool. Now this is the frame that Julianne in the cage. Well, I know she's out of the cage. That or someone else is laying. Yeah, she's definitely out of the cage. Which I'll show you as I take it off. I'm just making sure she's not here. Yeah, can't see her. There's some drones, but much less, which is a good thing. Okay, so this is the queen cage. So when you buy a queen bee, she's in that little cage, and with a couple of attendant bees, and what happens is there's a little sugar plug at the end there, and then they eat out the sugar plug and she comes out, and then by that time they've got used to her. They've got used to her smell. They're okay with her. I'll take it off in a sec. So you can see there's a bit of brood, capped brood, uncapped brood. There we go, same there. She's doing a good job. Can you see? I don't know, there's uncapped actually there. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see. So I will take this off. It's not needed anymore. Let's see the bees on there. There's a few bees coming in and out. They must, maybe they just like the smell of it. So at the end, see there at the end, that's where the sugar plug is. So that's filled with just sugar and water pretty much. And they, like I said, they eat it out. Yeah, but obviously that's a while ago. You can see the propolis on there. Yeah, so those bees are pretty alright, pretty happy. And they'll fill that space back up. See the space where I'd pushed it in to make sure it's stuck. You can see the hole there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to pinch a bit more propolis while I'm at it. Sorry, this is not a quick video, is it? Never is. Grab a cuppa before you started watching this, if you're still here. And if you're not, I can understand that. I won't be, you know. Maybe it's boring, you know. I don't know. Anyway, let me just get this propolis off. Hopefully we see Julianne. We should see her. Alright, now I played around with this frame. Hopefully I'll put it back the right way. Oh, I know I will, because I know which way the queen cage was. Alright, now some people will take off all of that as well. I don't know if I'm really supposed to. It's called burr comb, so just extra comb that they like to fill spaces. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Now if I look at the bottom, yep, I can see a beetle. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey. Squished it. Yeah, it needs a trap. Oh, not too many again, but I just don't like seeing any in there. Alright, come on, Julianne. Yeah. I haven't smoked you, have I? You're pretty relaxed. Very relaxed. Nice genetics, like John said, seems to be. Pretty chill. can't see Queen Julienne, but I can see she's been laying, and I can see I can see the baby bees. I can see different types of bees. Again, have it show you just for a bit. You might see the two different color bees walking around. So some are more dark, some are more, you know, black, but some are more orangey. Yeah, so the orangey ones, they're from Queen Luke. I quite have to say I'm partial to the orange ones. Anyway, partial to the genetics that are relaxed and chill and calm and lay well and make lots of honey. So you can see the different types there. Two different types. And when they're baby bees, when they've just come out, you can kind of see they're waxy, actually. They're waxy because, you know, that makes sense. They've got to eat their way out. See? Here we go. Alright, nearly done. Hopefully we see Julienne. Oh, Julienne. Oh, should have done that over here. Yeah, this is definitely going down to one box. Julienne, where are you? I don't know about you, but I'm biased, of course. But I don't get bored. Now, honey, it's uncapped, but there's honey. Oh, actually, I hadn't thought about that much. There's not that much honey in here. I'm gonna put that other frame of honey in here. There's a bit of honey, so it's not nothing, but it's uncapped honey there. Can you see? So there, you know, we've had for a good few weeks here. There was gum trees flowering, so I'm assuming they made some honey. Maybe they've made it, eaten it. There's certainly pollen as well there. So now I should have been paying more attention, because one of the empty frames I'm going to take off and put that frame of honey in. Now let me put this back. Now, just because I've just remembered. Not that they need it, and it certainly don't seem like they need it, but it seems to be chill. This is a waste of time. Probably. Yeah. Rubbish job there, lighting the smoker. Alright, come on, Julienne, where are you? Julienne. Show yourself. I don't know if I need to feed these bees. Really not a lot of honey. I mean, teensy bit, not much. I mean, that's actually, there you go, I'm going to take this frame. Teeny bit of honey. Oh, a little bit. No, I won't take this one. It's a teeny bit of honey, which are they eating it? I don't know. You might see again two different types of bees there. You see? Hope that's focused. No, that's focused. Nothing on that side, just a bit lousy. Oh, a teeny bit in the corner, a little bit of honey. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, let me steal. Just pinch a bit of. Just a little bit of propolis. Sort that out. What I want. They just fill spaces. Like I said before. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to take that one. Maybe this one at the end. Julienne. So she's laying. You know, she's a new queen, so she's not full steam ahead. Can't see her. And not see her, but you know. Well, bloody eggs. She's there somewhere. Missed her. Why can't I see her? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna have another look actually, because I really want to see her. And she's out of the cage. She's a mated queen, so that tells me she is she shouldn't have gone off for a flight. I don't think they've swarmed, have they, Steph? I don't think so. It would have, numbers would have been less because there wasn't a laying queen there for a while. It was a beetle. Bloody hell. Ah, squashed it. Oh, that's gross. Look, what's the only way? If I put it on the ground, it's going to run away. Man. That's pretty much what happened to Queen Luke. Between you and me. There's a moth. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get off. You landed a bit of wood there. Get off. You don't belong there. Alright, what I'm going to do... But I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep looking for Queen Julianne, because I want to see her, because I haven't seen her outside of the cage. If you're bored, you don't have to keep watching, but I'm just going to keep the video on. Maybe in the comments I'll tell you where I find her. Yeah, I'm going to take that frame out because there's almost nothing on it. Well, there's a bit of pollen, but if I find one better, I'll swap. What is that? Yeah. Let me just... Alright, now I'm going to look at Julianne. Quickly, quick look. Julianne, come on, show yourself. No, she's not, so I should be able to see her. Getting used to her, and I didn't. Alright, come on. Julianne, are you there? Come on. I mean, she can also, she's not a frame, she could have been on the side wall or something. Get fanning. Real fanning. Honey, good. Yeah, I think she's yellow. Or yellow dog. Can't see her in there. Well, hopefully it will mean... Look, if she did swarm, I don't think she has, but if she did, there's plenty of... You know, they're going to have to raise their own queen. Sorry. From there, I'll show you a couple of things. I'm just looking out for a frame that I need to take, not this one. Maybe I saw her and I didn't before. Maybe she was on the side. I'll show you quickly again. You might see some bees there with a bit of pollen on their legs. In the middle there's a couple. You see them? Alright, Julianne, where are you? Maybe I should wear my glasses. Maybe that's good. chill. So not this frame, so there's brood. She's definitely marked because I saw her marked in the page. Oh, she's out of the page. Yeah. God, I hope she's not on that bloody frame I've got out. Jesus. There's a few bees on there. Alright. Okay. There's a little bit of honey. I'm just trying to be careful in case she's there. Can't see her again. You can see that alright? Any bees? Can't see her though. You see? Oops. Any bees just going about their business. Definitely cooled down. It feels like it's almost. Alright, now on the sides. Let's look on the side wall. Julianne, are you there? Julianne. Yep. Alright, let's look. Maybe she's on the lid that I took out. Be interesting / scary. I found her right now. She's been outside the whole time. Be on my finger. Kind of part ways for her, to be honest. Don't normally. Over the top of her. I don't know. Can't find her. Don't know. Anyway, there is brood. I don't know what this means. It's just there, but I just can't see it. I mean, if she's absconded, it wouldn't be great news for them at this point. But I don't know. We would work something out. Okay, so yeah, brood there. So this is the second frame. I'm not just taking this frame. I'm gonna put this back in the hive. actually. Now look, there's a tiny, there was no frame with nothing, was there? Was this a frame with nothing? No, that's got a bit of honey, I'm not taking that. I think this is the frame with the least. The others had brood or honey. Where's this one? Where's this one? I have plenty of bees, so it must be something good on here. I just like the dark ones, don't they? Yeah, honey. Alright, I'm taking that in one. Oh god, now I'm confused. Where did I take that from? This is the one. Alright, so this is the end one. This was the end. Oh no, I'd already taken. Oh god. Alright, actually, I want them to have plenty of food. They need honey as well, but this has got. Yeah, I'm going to take this out. It's got pollen, but. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to feed them at some point. So, I'm going to take out this frame. You've got a teensy bit of honey, right? Not a lot. That's not a lot. Nah, I'll take that. I'll give them back this. You might see it's got some pollen. That's probably better for them. Pollen. It's a fair chunk of pollen there. I think that's better for them. That's a better resource for me to give them. Alright. Let's do a bit more. Propolis. Alright, so, alright, rearrange. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to put the honey here. This one, which I got from the other box I'm taking off, it's got honey. I'm going to give them that. Put this in here. Yeah, that can just go in there. Help their stores a bit. I don't know, I'll check again maybe. Wait to see if I can see through it now. I think I need to check these girls again in a couple of weeks. I don't know what the story is. Alright, that's going to be it. I'm going to put the lid back on. It's going to be single box, that's it. Oops. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put these covers back on. Now, how do I have it? I don't know how I had this. Was it pointing up like that? I don't know. Maybe it was like that. I think it was like that. bit. So that's any bees are trapped up in the lid. They can come back down. And you know, whatever, anything's happening, they can get up and deal with it. Yeah. All right, there you go. So that was interesting, a bit unadventurous, really, to be honest, for me. Yep. Hopefully they're okay. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll check it again in a couple more weeks. Hopefully they're all okay. Interesting times, hey? Where are you? I think you're over there. All right, I'm going to turn this off now because this video's gone for a long time. All right, and I will catch you soon. I'm going to check Queen Shirley, but I think I'll do that tomorrow because it does look like the weather's a bit... it's kind of getting overcast. I don't think it's going to rain, but I think the bees would prefer if I didn't go open the hive right now. And my smoke is pretty much gone out anyway. I'll continue and do Shirley tomorrow and see how Shirley's going. Shirley and Co. All right. Thank you. See ya. Bye.